Hey guys, I have a real knee slapper for you here. So here's a story about me and my old best friend. One day I showed up at his house unannounced under the influence of a narcotic, and I jump out of my car. I see his house is about 15 steps forward. I'm shaking. I'm yelling uncontrollably. I don't know what I'm saying. He comes to the door with him and his friends. They're laughing at me. I'm screaming at him. He gets a baseball bat from behind the door. He puts it up to my head and says, "Get the fuck off my property or I'll call the cops on you and I'll smash your brains in." Another knee slapper. One day I was in his garage with him and his girlfriend. He pulls up a nail gun, puts it to my head and says, "Wouldn't it be funny if I pulled the trigger?" Proceeds then to go and pull the trigger when the cord's out. Pretty funny, isn't it? Made me laugh, actually. So we're gonna call this guy BIGBOY3194. 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 So me and BIGBOY3194, you could say we have a really checkered past. It's like a little game of chess. So one of us advances, the other one goes back a little bit, the other one advances, I go back a little bit. You could say it was a little bit of an unhealthy relationship, to say the least. One time me and BIGBOY3194 were on shrooms. I was watching Kick-Ass, and I began to trip the fuck out, thinking they were talking to me through the TV. So he just sat there silently for 2 hours listening to me trip. One day I agreed to meet him around 3 in the morning. I was sketched out at the time, thinking maybe he was gonna hurt me. He told me to meet him at this sketchy location in this random house that I'd never really been to, but I knew exactly where it was. I go to the house. There's a cage around the house. There's like a gated fence going all the way around the house except for an entrance. I'm about to walk into the entrance. I look at the entrance and I say, "I feel like if I walk one more step forward, I'm never gonna get out of here." He looks at me and smiles. Says, "Hurry up. You don't have much time left." I get inside. I begin to talk. I look behind me. I see people coming. 2 shadows walking towards me. I then got proceeded to get beat up, kicked in the stomach, pushed against the fence, punched. BIGBOY3194.